Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Well, today we're going to continue the review series from Department 56 Witch Hollow series. And today we're going to be looking at the 2021 house and coordinating accessory, and that is Cryptic Cave Crystals, which is the house, and Cryptic Cave Mystic, which is the coordinating piece that goes with it. Again, these are really cool pieces to have in your house, and these got some special effects with lighting that make them a little extra special to kind of add that extra oomph into your display. So with that, let's jump in and take a closer look. And like always, we'll start with the box, and you can see here, this is a much smaller piece. It's called the Cryptic Cave Crystals, but it's a really cool piece. And it's kind of set to resemble, to me anyway, sort of a dragon theme. At least it looks like it to me. And the coordinating piece, the Cryptic Cave Mystic, is just crazy cool, and it's so bright. And I'm kind of zooming in on that right now, just so you can see that they kind of go through all the different shades of these LED lights and change. And she's holding the sphere in her hand, and it's really cool. So let's set her aside as much as we can to get her out of the way, and then take a look at the house. Okay, so look at the big claw at the top of this witch's hat that is holding another big sphere up on top of that. And you can kind of see this one's not nearly as bright, but it does change colors. It goes from a very dark green to a blue to a purple. And then it just kind of continues to change colors back into the green. And it just continuously does that. So really cool. It's very cool effect on the top of this piece. And you can kind of see the claws there. Look at the detail on the scaling. That's why I think it looks sort of like a dragon type deal to at least me. A lot of green, a lot of purple with the band going around the hat. And then you can see here just the paint job is really well done on this piece as well. So not a bad piece to have in your collection. Again, these are still readily available, or at least the last time I looked, they were. If you bought this one new in 2021, this would have cost you $150, so the price increased a little bit. But I mean, the house got smaller also, but they didn't skimp out on the details, especially on this particular piece. Let's move the trees out of the way so we can kind of start spinning this one around a little bit. Let's start with the door. So the door, a little purple, little half door here, a little barn door kind of deal here, like on some of the other homes, but you can kind of see that it's purple. I've got a green, well, this one is LED, so it's a green LED light inside. You can see all of these crystals hanging around with a little spheres in various places as well. And you can kind of see that it says returns, let's see, what does that say? Returns cracked, flawed, or burnt out. So if you've got a bad cave crystal, you can bring them and return them over here, kind of let them sit over there. That's the return area. You can see several of them look like they've been burnt out. At least that's the key there, right? But then look at the detail on the house itself. A lot of like a little stonework, a lot of green wood effects, and then all of these cave crystals hanging around in various different colors all along the roof of that witch hat. And then if you come on this side here, this is, again, let's zoom in on this so you can see it a little bit better. Crystal balls, charms, and baubles, many sizes and colors. And again, look at all these crystals down here. I know it's a little difficult to see. They kind of all blend in, but kind of sticking up out of the side of the grass there. Just very well done. And then if we come back to the back of this, it's hard to turn with the cord on it, but you've got another crystal in a little jar sitting on the very back of this. So detailed all the way around this piece. It is a very well done piece, and I love the colors. I love the green, the orange, and the purple. Very indicative of Halloween on this one for sure. And then again, you've got the fall leaves that kind of fall and settle on the top of the roof. and then around some of the sides of the stairs and around some of the sides of the building. So that is the Cryptic Cave Crystals Witch Hollow piece for 2021. And now let's take a closer look at the resin piece that is a Cryptic Cave Mystic. And this little witch lady here is not a normal witch that we've seen in most of the others. She's not green. She looks pretty normal. She looks a little rough, a little upset maybe that she's maybe she works a little too much. I don't know, but look at the flashing on that if you can see it. I see that in the camera, although it's not really flashing like that to my naked eye. It's just very bright. I mean, this is like flashlight bright. So it doesn't really flash like that. That's the camera helping it to do that. But it's just slowly changing colors. It's a pink color right now, and I don't know if I can maybe, no, that doesn't help a bit. Kinda, you can kind of see it more of a red there, changes more of a pink. It just slowly rotates the different colors, but it is incredibly bright. It is a resin piece. It is very detailed. I know it's hard to see with all that light smattering around. There's the blue, but you can kind of see the detail on this piece. And it's hard to move because it is plugged in right now, and it is resin, which you guys know that I like. But this piece is, it does come separate. Right here's the box for that. And if you bought this in 2021, this would have cost you $46. So a little bit more expensive on this one as well, but it plugs in, and I've got it plugged into an accessory plug like I do all my other stuff. It does come with a battery box, so you don't have to have the plugs, but it just makes life a whole lot easier when you use it that way. So again, both of these should still be readily available from the 2021 timeframe, and a great piece to have in your collection if you don't have it already. Well, hopefully that gives you a better and a closer look at Department 56's 2021 release in the Witch Hollow series, Cryptic Cave Crystals and the coordinating accessory, a Cryptic Cave Mystic. Two extraordinary pieces with cool light shows that will just add a ton of ambiance into your displays. The only downside to me is a Cryptic Cave Mystic. The little sphere that she's holding is incredibly bright. And I say that's a downside. I like most of my stuff a little darker. But let me know in the comments if you have this piece already, if you think it's too bright or if it works just fine inside of your display. I'd be interested to see what your thoughts are. And again, these are plentiful. These should still be out and available. They're pretty easy to find. So if you don't have it in your collection and you want it, now would be a good time to get it at any of the retailers, perhaps even Department 56 website. I don't know, I haven't checked, but certainly from places like Country and More or City Lights or wherever your choice place is for ordering Department 56, they probably still have plenty of these in stock. So, hey, like always, if you've liked this video, make sure you click the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting on? Do that. It helps me, it helps the channel to grow, and I certainly do appreciate it. So with that, take care of yourselves, and we'll talk to you again real soon.